Everybody thinks Satan is a red demon with a pitchfork, but that's not what Scripture actually teaches. Hasatan isn't a name, and it's not Lucifer, and it's not a fallen angel king, it's a job description. And once you understand the real covenant architecture, the whole system snaps into place. The Torah reveals something Christianity completely lost. Israel was built on a three-part structure: law, worship, and courtroom. If you remove the courtroom, everything collapses. And here's the shocker. Hasatan is a courtroom position. The word doesn't mean devil. It means the accuser, the prosecutor. Not the judge, not the ruler, the prosecutor. So you know what that means? Hasatan only has power where covenant is broken. He has no authority on fateful ground. He only functions where the law has been violated. Not because he is powerful, but because that's how the courtroom works. And here's the crazy part. In the Codex architecture, the pulse system, every single appearance of Hasatan lands on the same set of pulses. 7, 14, 28, 40, 42, 49. Those are the pulses of thresholds, testing, lawsuits, wilderness, exile, and judgment. Meaning his role only activates at covenant boundaries. He doesn't roam freely. He operates inside Yahuwah's legal structure. Now watch this. When a nation rejects Torah, the actual covenant law, the courtroom collapses. And when the courtroom collapses, the prosecutor becomes the de facto judge. That's why the nations look demonized. Not because Hasatan took power, but because the people abandoned the judge. And that's why Yahusha came. Not to destroy the law, and not to remove the courtroom, not to erase the covenant. He came to restore it all. To remove the power of the accuser by restoring the covenant itself. That's why Revelation says he is the accuser of our brothers, and he is cast down when the faithful rise. And the courtroom's restored, and jurisdiction is revoked. Hasatan loses power when the covenant is restored. That's the real architecture. Not a cosmic boogeyman, not a fantasy villain, a prosecutor whose power depends entirely on covenant breach. And the remnant, the ones who keep the commandments and the testimony, stand outside his jurisdiction.